Hello, people, and how are you today? So, this is Dr. Beena Wagle with another session of Wednesdays with Dr. Beena Wagle. And it's a very touching thing that, people notice so many things about you, about the way you do things, and even in their busy schedules, they take out time to write and to ping and to somehow be part of your initiative or whatever you start. So many thanks to all of you who have been with me in this journey on Wednesdays with Dr. Beena Wagle, and especially a big thank you to the people who have suggested certain things like the changes which need to be made, people who give suggestions as to the timings or small things which make a lot of importance to a person like me. So once again, thanks for all the love that you give. Let me begin today's session. I normally do that. No, I would do that I would start with a quote, or I would end with a quote. So somebody noticed that I'm not doing that, and they have sent me a small two-liner which they suggested that I should start the session with. So here's to you, with lots of love. I'm reading what you've sent. बहुत बिछड़ने के गम देखे हैं हमने, बहुत बिछड़ने के गम देखे हैं हमने, पर सब कम है बाल झड़ने के सामने. Okay, so this is what this person has sent, that I love the topic that you have selected, ma'am, and I think you should open the session with this note. So this was the note this person has sent. Very sweet of you. बहुत बिछड़ने के गम देखे हैं हमने, बहुत बिछड़ने के गम देखे हैं हमने, पर सब कम है बाल झड़ने के सामने. Okay, so that gives you a clue as to our topic for today, and the topic for today is the biggest loss that we face in life. Okay, every day that it stares at us when we comb our hair or when we get ready and the floor is strewn with hair. Okay, yes, we are talking about hair loss. Okay, so this hair loss is the biggest bane that anybody faces in today's life, and of late it has been noticed that this thing has become tremendous. So there are people who spend thousands of rupees on getting their locks beautified or thickened or glossy or colored, or you get a hair transplant done, because history has told us and research says that your hair is tied up to your psyche. It is the primary thing which makes your psyche you, or which gives you your sense of identity. Your hair, your eyes. Okay, so these are the things that are deeply rooted in our psychology. So the moment you start losing hair, your psyche gets a real hit. Okay, so before I start the topic, I'm going to say hello to my friends who have come here. I'm so happy to see so many of them. Prashant Shelatkar, hello. Aparna Bhove, hello. Jnanesh Valvalkar, hello. Shama Dharwadkar, okay, next time you're in Goa, I'm coming to you for consultation. Anytime, Shama, so nice to see you. Christopher Stephen Verma, hello, how are you? Purva Kavankar, hello. Manpreet Bhamra, good to see you. I'm so happy to see all of you. So let's start today's session. I'm told to wait for some time because ma'am आप जल्दी start कर देते हो, आप 2 मिनट रुका करो, हमको join होने में थोड़ा time लगता है, So okay, this is for all those people. I'm there, I'm waiting. Do join in. And the topic for today's session is hair loss. And I don't know, a lot of I'm just doing a casual. A lot of people, males, females, even children are coming up with hair loss. Okay. Now, has anybody given it a thought? Now, many people would say it is because of stress. Okay. So it is not exactly, so it is not exactly because of stress. I will give you the real reason for so much of hair fall in the lockdown very soon. Okay, another suggestion that I got from somebody who is regularly watching these videos was that, ma'am, can you give us small topics that we can, we can watch and get a gist of what you're trying to say. So I explained to this person that these topics are generally very, eloquent topics, because there's a cause. What I've done is, though I will not be doing the hair loss thing, I don't know, the Wi-Fi is giving me धक्कास टुडे, इट्स जस्ट कमिंग एंड गोइंग. सो मैंने ये सोचा है कि छोटा सा लाइक 10 टिप्स या फिर क्विक फिक्सेस, ऐसे कोई छोटे छोटे वीडियोस बनाऊंगी. सो आफ्टर टुडेज सेशन आई एम गोइंग टू डू a small video, maybe a 5-minute or a 10-minute video on 10 tips for faster hair growth. So you can watch this on my YouTube channel, and you can see it over there. I will not bore you again with another live session में एक और 10 tips वाला and all. So extensively we'll be doing hair loss today, alopecia or hair loss today here, and then the 10 tips for fast hair growth you can watch on my YouTube channel, Dr. Beena Wagle. So see, I'm listening to everything you guys are saying. I opened my session with your shairi. I took your 10 tips or short video wala thing seriously. Another one thing that people asked me is, ma'am, what do you do for your hair? Okay, so the moment I announced the topic as hair loss, I was, there was a huge flurry of messages saying, अपना secret बताइए, आप क्या करते हो? Is it because you're a non-vegetarian? So the simple thing is, hair, you're either born with it or not. Okay, so part of what your hair looks like, or how it is going to look like, or how thick it is or how thin it is, whether it's straight or it's wavy, is all dependent on your genetics. Okay, so I'm blessed, I should say. My genes have conferred me with good hair, and I do take care of it, in the sense I will not do a lot of treatments to it, but I do take a proper diet. And since I'm a dietitian, I also do not believe in the concept of restrictive diets. So even if I'm trying to lose weight, or if I'm trying to cut out the fat, what I would do is I would still maintain the portions in my food and protein intake and stuff. We'll discuss that. So let's start. I'm so excited. I can see so many friendly friends. Okay, let me say a hi to all of them. Hi Nazma Sheikh, Bhavya Siddhappa, hello. Vaishali Telang, topic close to your heart, topic close to everybody's heart, Vaishali. Sanuja Savant, hello. Kante Deshpande, hello. Pushya Mitra, hello. Hi Smita, good to see you. Nivedita Kopikar, how nice, good to see you. Monali Roy, hello. Okay, so guys, let's start with today's topic. And the topic, like I told you, is hair loss or alopecia. I also said that, hair loss, why I give it so much of importance is because it is closely tied to our psyche. And as a doctor, I have seen this happening a lot also. So the moment people start losing their hair, they get very flustered. Some of them go to the point of getting depressed. Okay, now they spend thousands of rupees on trying to get that back, their glory, crowning glory. So it is very, 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 very surprising that something which is गिर रहा है. तो my simple logic is, जितना गिरता है उतना उगता है, unless there is a cause. And if there is a cause, you need to find that cause and correct it. It's the simple thing that you can do. Okay, so let me begin with alopecia. So now, depending on this topic is much spoken about. It is researched so much. Even while we are speaking, there are so many things which are coming up. But let's keep it brief. I'll just tell you the 3 types of classifications that are done about hair loss. What are the types of hair loss? Okay, so the first type is whether it is just on your scalp or it is all over your bodies. Now, human beings have hair all over the body. Okay, so whether you're losing hair only on your scalp or you're losing it all over your body, from your eyebrows, from your mustache or your beard or your chest hair or patches on your on your body. So That is the first classification, whether it is only the scalp or it is all over the body. Okay. Now the second one is whether it is in a male or it is in a female. So male pattern baldness and female pattern baldness. This is the second classification. The third classification is whether it is a temporary hair loss or it is a permanent hair loss. Okay. Also, whether it is in patches or it is overall. That is the fourth one. And then there is something called telogen effluvium. Okay, so we'll talk about this a little later. So these are the different types of hair loss that are based on these classifications. Now, I hope you guys are with me and understanding. At any point, if you do not understand anything, please feel free to ask questions. I will always answer your questions, maybe not immediately, but at the end of the session or even after the session is over, I will look it up. Okay. So now what are the symptoms? Okay. Other than subah utke zameen pe pure baal. So there was a phase where my bai used to tell me, की ताई तुमच्या घरात कचरा कमी हो, केसच जास्त मिळतात, right? So all of us have faced this at some point when you're stressed or when you're not eating well, you're not you're sick, and post some sickness you start losing hair, or you've treated your hair with some chemicals and you start losing hair. Okay, so this is the major symptom. ये symptom तो आंखों के सामने के दिख रहा है भाई, गिर रहा है. Okay, yeah, your bathroom is clogged because of the hair. So this is a visible thing that you can see it. It's all over the floor. Now the second thing is when there is a gradual thinning. Okay, so when there's a gradual thinning, you don't really notice it. Okay, and generally this happens because of aging. So as you age, the crown, this portion becomes flatter. So people who have known me would know that as a child I had a thick mop of hair. So what you see now and you find glorious is just 1/3 of my hair. Okay, so as you age also, you tend to lose a little hair. Okay, especially the pattern in men and women is different when it happens with aging hair. Now what happens with men is that you get a receding hairline. तो सामने से ही बाल कम होते जाते हैं. Like you can see this hairline. ये जो है ये normal hairline है. तो जब यहाँ से ही पीछे जाता है, that is in men. Okay, so that is called a receding hairline, and that happens in males. So generally it's called a male pattern baldness. Okay, now coming to females, what happens in women? So what happens in women is, there's suppose हम लोग बीच का ऐसे you have a parting, ठीक है? तो ये parting अगर तुम रोज यही parting निकालते हो, so this parting starts becoming broader, okay, and that is how you start losing hair. So broadening of your parting, okay, and especially in older women like post 50, what happens is you will see that receding hairline coming on. Okay, also in some people you have this frontal fibrosing alopecia. So in patches it will go from here. Okay, so this happens with age. Now the next thing that could happen is you could have bald spots. So a coin jitna, round, you'll have a patch somewhere in your scalp, and generally it goes unnoticed unless you go to a beauty parlor to get a massage done, or someone is looking into your scalp, because generally ऊपर का बाल cover कर लेता है, so you wouldn't know. Okay, many a times it happens that आपका balding patch रहता है अंदर, but आपको पता नहीं होता, because you can see the सामने का portion, you can't see inside, and we don't open our hair and check, कि है क्या. Normally people don't do it. Maybe some do it, I don't know, but it goes unnoticed. So these are called alopecia areata. So it is restricted to a particular area. It's a small area. So it's a bald patch. The skin is smooth. There is no hair growing there. And this thing spreads, okay, till the entire scalp becomes bald. So alopecia areata needs to be treated as soon as it is seen. Okay. And let me put it right here. It can be treated completely, safely, and without side effects through homeopathy. I have done this with numerous patients. They can vouch for it, and it's absolutely safe, and it's not like time consuming. जैसे normally लोग बोलते हैं ना homeopathy is slow. It is not. Okay, so any of my patients, if you're watching and if you've got treated for this, please put in a small note so that the others know. Okay, there is one more there's one more kind of hair loss which I personally find very, very stunning, because medicine cannot explain it. So it is called it's called hair loss because of shock, sudden physical or emotional shock. So physical matlab kuch trauma hone ke baad you start losing hair, or emotionally if there is a death in the family, or if you met with an accident, something which has shocked you, your entire hair starts falling off. Okay, so if your hair falls off like that, relax, it will come back. Okay, so generally when people come for a hair loss consultation, the first thing I ask them is क्या हुआ था जिसके बाद ये हुआ था? तुमको बुखार आया था, बीमार थे, कुछ हुआ था जिसके बाद बाल गिरे? डिफरेंट रेमेडी. शॉक, ग्रीफ, लॉस, डिफरेंट रेमेडी. Nutritional deficiencies, different remedy. Hormonal, different remedy. Dandruff, different remedy. So everything, unless it is a hereditary pattern, everything has a cure. Okay, so don't lose hope. Okay, now we'll come to what are the causes of hair loss. Okay, let me just take a look at who's here and who's, because otherwise I don't end up saying hi, hello to anybody. Shama Khan, good to see you. Rutuja Kulkarni, nice. Damodar Digambar Redkar, hello. Kiran Sawant, growth of hair depends on balanced diet and washing of hair properly. Yeah, to some extent. Balanced diet, yes, definitely. Genetics, and of course, taking care of your hair. I wouldn't say washing your hair or not washing your hair, but taking care of your hair properly. Okay. Manish Rane, hi, good to see you. Gayatri Rathod. Okay. Gayatri Rathod, I'm going to come back to you at the end of the session. So stay with me. I will answer your question. Okay. So now we'll come to the causes of hair loss. So far, everything clear? Send me a thumbs up if you're understanding and you're enjoying the talk. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So coming to the causes of hair loss. Okay. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Causes of hair loss. Now when will you say it is hair loss? कब बोलोगे कि नहीं नहीं बाल गिर रहे हैं हमारे? बाल तो ऐसे भी देखो 100 hair a day is normal. Okay, अब गिन के 100 नहीं होते. So approximately we know कि इतने होते हैं. 100 is so much. Okay, so when it goes beyond that, or when it is excessive कि दिन भर में बाल बहुत ही ज्यादा गिर रहे हैं, it's more than 100 hair a day, then you know that something is wrong and you need to take heed of what's happening. Okay, and generally we don't notice the hair fall because जितना गिरता है उतना उगता है, घर की खेती है. Okay, so we don't notice it. But when this replacement doesn't happen and there is thinning of hair, okay, so that is called hair loss. Now that is what you need to tackle. Now what are the causes? The first and foremost thing that you need to consider is family history. Okay, so agar you have a family history of people who are bald, okay, your Nanaji, Dadaji, mostly Nanaji, Dadaji, Dadi, Nani, Ma, Baba, if any of them are losing hair, okay, be sure that 90% you will also have hair loss. Take good care of your hair and try to maintain it as much as you can. Okay, so this kind of hereditary hair loss is called androgenic alopecia. Okay, now androgenic alopecia happens in two types, like I told you, in the males and in the females. So in the females it is more about thinning of hair. Okay, ये जो thickness रहता है ना वो कम हो जाता है. So sparse, you can see the scalp because the hair is becoming thinner. Okay, whereas in men the scalp starts receding, वो पीछे चला जाता है. Okay, so forehead बड़ा दिखने लगता है. So in simple words, you know, कपाळ मोठं होतं है. In Marathi they say फारच कपाळ मोठं होतं है. doctor, they come and tell me this. So जब the forehead starts looking too big and you suddenly notices that is receding hairline. Okay, and scalp thinning also, which happens in females, it generally happens here at the crown. Okay, that's where it starts. Now, the second reason, okay, the second reason that I would state, and the most important one, is hormonal causes. Okay, hormonal causes क्या है? आजकल तो सबका फेवरेट हो गया, कोई भी रीजन नहीं मिले तो hormonal है बोल दो. No, hormonal. See, your body has certain hormones which are required for everything that happens in your body. Okay, muscle growth, your the growth of your nails, the quality and quantity of your teeth, the fat in your body, the growth of your hair, whether whether your the color of your skin, everything. So when these hormones are in an imbalance, okay, when they are not in that optimum balance, certain functions of your body will get altered. Okay, and hair loss is one of these things. So it happens generally in pregnancy and pre and post menopause. Okay, so also it can happen in young girls who have just started their periods. Okay, so that is the time when there is a hormonal flux in your body. So आपके जो hormones होते हैं वो उस time पे थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे होते हैं, उसकी वजह से ये होता है. Now, if this hair loss is lasting, okay, if it is not getting corrected even after the pregnancy is over, or after your menopause is already set in, then you need to be careful and get it treated. Okay, so these are the hormonal changes. Next is medical conditions. In certain medical conditions also you lose hair. Now, what are these conditions? First is your thyroid. If you have a thyroid problem, you start losing hair. Okay, so if you're getting hair loss, then these are the few things that you need to tick mark and check. Okay, so thyroid. If you have ringworm of the scalp, okay, so scalp is finally all said and done skin. Okay, it is skin like your skin on the face or skin on your arms or legs or whatever. So उस skin में अगर fungal infection ringworm होता है, then too you can lose hair, maybe in patches, maybe extensively. Okay, so thyroid, ringworm, diabetes. Okay, so a lot of people who develop diabetes also have a lot of hair loss. Okay, lupus is another disease, autoimmune disease. Okay, where you start losing hair. Arthritis, yeah, also people in cancers. Okay, gout, if you are hypertensive. So all these things can relate to hair loss. So इनके साथ में hair loss मुफ्त में होता है. Okay, so these are medical conditions which will induce hair loss in your body. Now there is also a very peculiar condition, okay, that is classed as a disease now. It is called trichotillomania. Trichotillomania. Now, what is trichotillomania? Trichotillomania is the habit of a person to pull their own hair. Okay, hair pulling disorder, it's called. Strange, isn't it? So you pull your hair and your hair starts falling and you don't realize it. So that is trichotillomania for you. So if you have that ailment also, you will lose a lot of hair. Now, certain drugs and medication. Okay, so what are these medicines or drugs which will cause hair loss? Medication for cancer, medication for gout, okay, medication for hypertension, medication for arthritis, antidepressives, so for depression, heart problem का भी दवाई कुछ है जिसमें you can start getting hair loss if you're taking these. Okay, now in cancers, if you are taking radiation to the head neck region, okay, so if your cancers are localized in the head and neck region and you are taking radiation, you lose hair. But now this can be countered. Okay, and there are things for it. So temporarily right now you understand the cause, that radiation to the head neck area also can cause hair loss. Any kind of stress, okay, now stressful events can also cause hair loss, but generally this hair loss is temporary, so don't worry about it. Okay, the next one is very important and आजकल बहुत देखा जाता है, that is hair styling and treatment. So randomly we go and color our hair, or we try to perm it or straighten it, or we use heat treatments. Okay, and what happens with all this is the hair gets pulled or it gets overheated, the roots get pulled, so it gets damaged. So all these things will cause hair loss. So hair styling, hair treatments, generally even people who have this habit of tying up their hair too tight, okay, so if you are I am one of them, so I end up tying my hair, and then that means business, okay. So if my hair is let down, it means I'm still okay, I'm in a relaxed phase, but the moment it's serious work, I bunch up my hair and I tie it tight, so that causes traction alopecia. So your hair will start thinning from this portion, okay. So traction alopecia is another thing which is very common, especially in Indian women. It has found to be very predominant, okay. So and the most important one is the one I have saved for last. It is called poor nutrition and fad diets, okay. So there are people who want to lose weight and they're so desperate to do it. So many of them come to me also and they'll tell me कि डॉक्टर कुछ भी करो, पतला होना है, and then I will refuse because I say that your body requires certain things. If you want a diet, I will give you a diet, but that diet is not going to be a restrictive diet. It will be a properly compiled individual diet for you. You do it, you will lose weight. But people are impatient. So what they do is they go through their own techniques, or they go to Google, or they go to some dietitians who give them liquid diets, okay, quick. So you lose like 20 kgs, you lose 15 kgs. But what you don't realize is when you are using a restrictive diet, or when you're cutting the calories and the nutrients from your food, don't you think if your car requires, let's say 27 liters of petrol to run, okay, and you cut it down to 10 liters, the car will still run, okay, but at some point it will stall. That's because the amount that is required is not being given, okay. तो अगर आप उसको जिस चीज के लिए जितना चाहिए उतना आप नहीं दोगे तो कहीं ना कहीं उसका असर दिखेगा. And the first thing to signal any disorder in the human body is the skin and the hair, okay. So if you start hair loss because of nutrition or faulty diet, who's to blame? Yeah. So diet which is very we say low carb diet, or high protein diet. Now many of you will counter and say hair is protein, so high protein diet mein kya hota hai? But high protein diet, when you take a high protein diet, there are byproducts which are there, which are formed into your system. You have to think about that, okay. So now I will come to the one point why everybody is losing so much hair in lockdown, okay, or the lockdown which was there some days back. Everybody started losing hair. That's because we were all indoors. We were not going out. We had no exposure to the sun. So what happens? What happens is there is no vitamin D. If there is no vitamin D, trust me, your hair will fall like crazy, okay. So vitamin D causes an autoimmune load on your hair and you start losing hair, okay. So there were a lot of people who came during lockdown and were consulting and saying, doctor बाकी सब ठीक है, hair loss बहुत हो रहा है, give me some medicine for hair loss, give me some medicine for hair loss. So I would only tell them one thing: wherever possible, whenever possible, try to get some exercise and some sun, okay. So that will take. They were like, sun से बाल गिरना बंद होंगे, doctor, come on, you are just pulling a leg. I said no, try it, and it works. Yeah, so vitamin D is also very essential for your hair. Now we come to what do we do for good hair? How do we take care of our hair? Let me just see who is here and let me say a hello to them. Kalyani Pandit Jagdale, hello. Gurudat Bhatkal, hello. Gauri Abhijit Kamath, so nice to see you. Anita Yadav, hello. Anuprita Seth, so nice to see you. Okay, so we are talking about hair loss or alopecia for the ones who have come late. And so far what we've done is we've done the different types of hair loss. We have also seen the different, symptoms of hair loss, how and when you notice them. Then we went to how much hair loss in a day is normal. And then we also went to the causes. Yeah. So we've done all this so far. And now we come to the care of our hair. Also, I said today that I'm going to take into consideration one of my audience. One of you had sent me a suggestion to make short videos of this topic. So not a short video, but definitely 10 tips for faster hair growth, which will be posted on the YouTube channel. So please watch in case you are concerned about your hair growth. Excuse me. Okay, so when it comes to hair, the first thing that you need to do with your hair is take good care of it. Be gentle with your hair. Okay, so when you're combing your hair, do it gently. Do not scrape your hair. Okay, 100 brushes a day for your hair, not required, but thrice a day you have to brush your hair gently from top to bottom. Do not detangle your hair with a wide tooth comb. Do not use very fine tooth combs. Okay, and do not keep on doing it. Also, when you are combing your hair, do it from the scalp to the bottom. So what happens is the scalp once it's stimulated, the blood circulation improves. Secondly, the sebum or the oil that is secreted will coat your hair and give it a glossy shine. Okay, so detangle with care, be gentle with your hair, use a wide tooth comb from top to bottom. Okay, and detangle very, very carefully. Also, when you're combing your hair, just be careful that you don't comb your hair when it is wet. Okay, I keep telling this to people and it is on deaf ears, because what happens is when your hair is wet, okay, it is at its weakest. Similarly, when your hair is oiled, it is at its weakest. Okay, so the roots are trying to absorb the moisture and the oil, so they are weak at that time. So at that point, if you comb, your hair loss will be maximum. Okay, so always comb your hair once it is towel dried or it is dry. Okay, also minimize the use of heat to dry your hair. Okay, so do not use hair dryers with high settings, or do not iron your hair to dry it out fast. Okay, I know of all these things because we've also been in college and in hostel, and we've seen all these things happening. Also, when you wash your hair, never, thumb rule, never wash your hair with hot water. Okay, the hotter the water, you're ruining your hair, because hair is finally a protein, and the protein will get denatured if you use so much of heat on your hair. Okay, so lukewarm to cold is the best way to wash your hair. Okay, next, avoid harsh treatment where heat is applied to your hair. So straightening your hair, or I don't know what other things use heat. I think hair drying, what do you call it? Where you use a heat blower to dry up your hair very fast. So all these things avoid. Okay, limit or reduce the tension of hair bands. Like I said, tying up your hair very tightly, avoid that, or at least reduce it. So don't make it very tight. बांध के फिर थोड़ा loose करो. Okay. Take supplements. So suppose if you're having a lot of hair loss, or if your diet is, many a times people tell me this, क्या आप डॉक्टर आप diet करते हो? I'm working, I eat food from a dabba, I don't know how it is made, what is the nutrient, this thing, it's good, it looks healthy, it tastes good, I don't know what is the nutrient portion. So for such people, I would advise that you have to take some supplements. Okay, so if you feel your food is deficient in protein, so you can have something which is going to give you that protein, like biotin. Okay, if you're going to take okay, so whenever anybody comes with hair loss, I always ask for a couple of tests. The first one is vitamin D, second one is hemoglobin. Okay, and the third one is your thyroid test. So ideally, if these things are there, if your hemoglobin is low, up your iron. Okay, so start taking a little bit of iron in your diet. If you are low on proteins, you can take niacin or biotin. Okay, if vitamin C ka kami lagta hai, you don't like khatta food, khatta gives you a problem, have vitamin C. Okay, zinc, if zinc is missing in your food, generally zinc is found more in seafood and fish. So if you are deficient on that, take a supplement. So whatever is falling short, you can supplement it. Okay. Now again, when I say this point, I know many of the males or the females who smoke are going to look at me and say, again, there she goes, smoking. Stop smoking, because research has clearly shown that people who smoke lose a lot of hair. Okay. Now this is not me. I'm just telling you what I have found in the research. Yeah, so ideally smoking doesn't help in any which ways. So if you are a smoker and you're losing hair, please reduce smoking. Radiation therapy. Okay, yeah, so we were talking about radiation therapy. Kya hota hai Naki? So radiation therapy is given in certain cancers, terminal diseases. So if you're going through a session of radiation in the upper head neck region, what you can do is you can have a cooling cap, you get a cooling cap for the head, so you can use that, and that will prevent the hair loss. Okay, so what is a diet that so many people ask me this. There have been questions. So एक question इसमें से ये था कि hair loss diet ऐसा कुछ खास है क्या? Okay, so ideally any diet which has got a balance of everything. So carbohydrates also are a must for your hair. Proteins are required for your hair in good quantity. या सो व्हाट, अगर एक डाइट बताऊं कि जिसमें ये सारी चीजें हो, ओके, तो वो क्या होगा? सो इंक्लूड कैरेट्स. हाँ, कैरेट्स इज नॉट ओनली विटामिन ए फॉर योर आईज, बट इट ऑल्सो नरिशेज योर गोल्डन ट्रेसेस. ओके, सो कैरेट्स, prunes have got good iron content. Okay, so if you have iron depletion you can have prunes. अब ये सारे मैं ऐसे prune वून बता रही हूँ, you'll say कि हे भगवान, ये डॉक्टर का क्या बड़ा बड़ा चीज़ ही बता रही है. सिंपल थिंग्स, आयरन को अप करना है. तिळाचे लाडू, ओके, दैट्स द बेस्ट थिंग, बिकॉज तिल मतलब तिल हैज गॉट कैल्शियम, तिल हैज गॉट आयरन, गुड़ हैज गॉट आयरन. Yeah, so til and good, when you eat it in a good combination, your hair, your iron requirement is taken care of, your calcium requirement is taken care of. Okay, poha is very rich in iron, so you have poha at home. Palak, you can have palak, you can have any leafy vegetable, that will take care. So these are things that are normally there in your diet and which I would tell you work fine for your hair. Okay, green peas also help a lot. Oats. Yeah, many people don't like oats. Oats are, kaise khaye. So you needn't eat oats as oats. You can make oats powder and you can add it to your dals, or you can add it to your atta when you're making the atta, or you can make oats ka, upma, or there are so many recipes on YouTube. If you check out oat recipes, you can use it in cakes for the little ones if you want them to consume. Then you have oat bars. So there is a variety of things that you can use to supplement your loss. Okay, also shrimps. So people who consume non-vegetarian would know shrimp is a kind of a prawn. Okay, so these are also very good for your hair. Generally it has been observed that people in the coastal area, okay, now the coastal area, that is Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, these Maharashtra, these people generally have got very good hair. So if when we were researching this subject, we were finding out why is it so. So primarily two things were observed. One is frequent oiling of their hair with coconut oil or palm oil. Okay, second thing is their consumption of non-vegetarian or fish eating pescatarians. So these people are generally fish eating population which lives along the coast. Also they consume rice. So carbohydrates, proteins, and nourishment through oil. So these are the three things that these people do, and it has been attributed that these people have good hair because of these three things. Okay, so maybe you can implement these things into your diet and check it out. Also people who have hair loss can consume walnuts. Okay, so if you eat badam, walnuts, these will also take care to see that your tresses become good and glorious. Okay, dairy products. Now many people will say कि नहीं, dairy products से ये होता है वो होता है, I'm vegan, I don't have. So if you're vegan and you cannot have dairy products, you can up your protein quotient through pulses, through soya, through whey. So there are a lot of things that are there which are called swaps nowadays. So it's a big trending thing that you swap your vegan चीजों के लिए you have a swap with different things. So if you can't have dairy products, you can have pulses. So a lot of these things are there, and there's a whole huge market for all these things. So that brings us to the end of the topic hair loss or alopecia. Also, in the 10 tips for faster hair growth, I'll be telling you a little about what kind of oils, what kind of food, and what other tips or allied things that we can do for our hair. So please watch that video on YouTube on my channel, Dr. Beena Wagle. Right now, I'm going to look at your questions and the questions that I have got, and I'm going to address them. Okay, so let me just see quickly who's here. Ganesh Dalvi, hello. Snehal Sasgiri, so nice to see you. Ashok Smita Ganugo, okay. I have treated my hair with lots of different treatments like straightening, coloring. That has left them very frizzy and dry. Genetically, I had soft and shiny hair. Now again, I tried smoothing and spa. But it's all temporary. How can I get back better quality of hair? Okay, yeah, so this is a genuine question. Now what happens is many a times we are all tempted. I had red hair some years back, and by the time my hair grew back to its normal shine and normal look, trust me, I have lost all faith in colors. So if you have done treatments and if your hair is damaged because of that, there are primary certain things that you need to do, Smita. One is check your food. If you are having everything that is required, like a balanced diet, carbohydrates and proteins need to be taken care of. Also include a procedure of oiling your hair. You need to oil your hair, and again, when I say oil your hair, do not use hot oil on your hair. Okay, use warm oil or normal room temperature oil. When you oil your hair, also see that it is coated from top to bottom. It's not just the roots that you're oiling. Coconut oil is the most and the best form of nourishment for your hair. Also can be done with argan oil, or you can also use almond oil, which is also good. If nothing else works, castor oil is excellent as a smoother for the hair. It is greasy and it takes a lot of effort to wash it off, but yes, it gives you back that softness and luster to your hair. Also, what I would suggest is, since there is a lot of buildup in your hair, like you say you have used a lot of treatments, so what you can do is to reduce the buildup. You can you can apply some alkaline stuff to your scalp, like khatta dahi. Why khatta? Because the probiotics in that will take care of your scalp and the growth will be better. So जो बाल आपका damage हो गया है वो नीचे चला जाएगा, and the new hair which is growing, that will be softer, silkier and more glossy. Okay, so one-on-one maybe we can talk, Smita, a little more. There are a few other things, and maybe you should listen. You should definitely watch the 10 tips wala video, because in that I will be telling you some secrets there too. Okay, I hope you got your answer. Mandar Pimputkar, hello, how nice to see you. Kiran Sawant says you gave good information. Thank you. Okay. Kiran Sawant says, I mean to say not too hot water, lukewarm water, not to use shampoo always, use herbal shampoo. What you're telling is absolutely right. Okay, yeah, so Kiran Sawant, you are right. What you're saying is absolutely right. We should not use hot water to wash our hair. Also, shampoos, when you select a shampoo, people please try to understand this. A shampoo is just something to clean your scalp. No shampoo can make your hair glossy or thicker, or if it is doing that, it is temporary. Know that. Okay, so volumizing shampoos, or thicker growth shampoos, or softer hair, it's all a hype. Yeah, so keep the use of shampoos and chemicals to a minimum. If you have to use a shampoo which is soft on your hair. I will not definitely not say names, because that will be endorsing those products and I don't. But use a shampoo which is very gentle on your hair. Also use a lot of alkaline food in your in your khana. So what is alkaline food? We'll do a separate video for it. But use a lot of food which is cooling in the system also. Yeah, and your regional food. So if you are from the coast, eat your regional food. Do not eat pasta, because that is not going to suit your body. Yeah, if you are a North Indian, stick to your North Indian food. Don't try to go, don't become American and eat burgers or So stick to your regional food, the food that your Ai and Aji used to give you, the tilka laddus, the dinka cheladu, methi cheladu. This stuff is really good. And trust me, there was a science, there was a logic to all those recipes which we have totally overlooked. And now, we are seeing the effects of it, but we do not realize that it is because of our failing that these things are happening. Okay. So quickly, let me see if anybody else has asked any question. Gayatri Rathod, yes. Bina, I have a lot of hair fall. It's almost half of what it was a year ago. But last 6 months, it is just out of control. Yes, Gayatri Rathod, we spoke about this, right? So, ये last 6 months lockdown period था, right? तो हम लोग सब घर के अंदर थे. So, once you're in the house, what happens is the exposure to the sun and vitamin D was minimal or not there at all. So, what I would suggest is if you have a terrace, दिन में एक 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something, go and get some sunlight. Also get your vitamin D checked. If it is really low, start some vitamin C capsules. Also once a week, maybe vitamin D you can start. Or you can start having supplements with vitamin D in it. Okay, I hope I have addressed your question. Trust me, 6 months में अगर ज़्यादा हुआ है, कम हो जाएगा. It is one because of the stress of being locked down. Secondly, lack of vitamin D. And I think you need to hydrate a lot also. So जो लोग कम पानी पीते हैं, generally it has been observed that the quality of their hair is not really very good. So if you're losing hair, you need to hydrate also a lot. Okay, let me just check if there are any more questions. No, that's it, I think. Okay, so now I'll take the 2 questions that I have, and somebody asked these questions before the session. How much biotin is recommended? Oh, okay. So this person seems to have hair specialist or a dietitian, I don't know. I don't know if you are a gentleman or lady, but biotin, if you ask me, it is 2 to 5 mg per day. Okay. Now, 2 to 5 mg से ज़्यादा लोगे तो toxicity तो नहीं होगी. But I've had patients who have come to me who have started biotin and who have got hair growth in unwanted areas. So when you're taking biotin, always go to a doctor, consult and take biotin. Do not start biotin on your own. Okay, though people say that biotin का कोई side effect नहीं है, in my personal practice I have seen this happening a lot. So this is a general thing that I'm saying. I'm not dissuading you from taking biotin. What I'm saying is take it under observation. Okay, how much time before I see the results after I take biotin? Oh, okay. So if you're taking biotin, okay, biotin is a form of a protein. So if you're going to take biotin, the minimum time that you would require to see its results would be 3 months, approximately 90 days. 90 days तक तुम जब biotin लोगे, तब तुमको कहीं hair fall कम दिखेगा या फिर quality and quantity of hair will be better. Okay. The next question that I had is, does changing of shampoos repeatedly stop hair loss? Oh my God, yes, this thing many people ask. Okay, so shampoo बदलने से, बार-बार shampoo बदलने से बाल गिरना बंद होंगे क्या? No, this is a technique that many beauty parlors and salons will tell you. Keep changing your brand of shampoo. Now, why they tell you this? The science behind that is that when you use a particular brand of shampoo over a long period of time, there is accumulation of certain chemicals into your hair, and we call it a chemical buildup. So this buildup happens in your hair. The hair becomes heavy and it breaks. That's the logic. But repeatedly changing your shampoo doesn't really help. It will of course help by preventing the buildup. Okay, so every time your hair is adjusting to some new shampoo, so there is no buildup. But there are other techniques through which you can avoid buildup, which I will be telling you in that 10 tips wala video. Okay, so watch that. But changing your shampoos repeatedly, though advisable, will not stop your hair loss. Okay. Which hair product or hair mask do you suggest? Which hair product or hair mask do I suggest? See, I'm not a very product person or a mask type person, but there is one mask which I think works beautifully. I have told many of my patients to use it, and it has worked for them. So maybe I'll just tell you out here and you can try it out. So any mask which has got coconut oil, curd, okay, egg, coffee, mix it all well, okay, almond oil a little bit if you have. If you don't have, you can skip it also. Mix it all properly, apply it onto your scalp, okay, leave it on for about 20 to 25 minutes and wash it off. Now I'll tell you each of these things why I think it works. Coffee has got caffeine. Now caffeine, what caffeine does, it increases the circulation to the scalp, okay. So once that circulation increases, naturally your hair growth and the condition of your hair improves. Curd is a emollient. It gives softness to your hair. It gives more bounce to your hair. Egg is a protein, first grade protein, okay. And what did I say? Coconut oil makes your hair soft and smooth, okay. Almond oil again has a very flattering effect on your hair. So if you try this mask, and it will definitely work for you, but don't do it too often. It's like, once a month you can use it and your hair will be good. Try as much as possible to maintain a healthy diet. Try to get at least 15 minutes of exercise. Hydrate well, eat well, stay happy, sleep well. These are the main things that you need to do for good hair. So I've come to the end of my topic. Anybody wants to ask anything else, you can ask. Oh, I see something. Vaishali Telan says, very useful information. Thank you, Beena. Oh, thank you so much. Sound sleep also necessary for hair growth. Of course, sound sleep is necessary, at least 6 to 7 hours minimum. Okay, that's because certain hormones are released in your sleep, growth hormone. Yeah. So if you want your hair to grow well, you got to sleep well, and you got to sleep in the night. Okay, don't tell me I sleep in the day and I compensate. Many people tell me that. So that doesn't work. When it's pitch black and dark, the growth hormone is released, and that's responsible for good hair. So sleep, very important. You're right, Kiran Sawant. Sound sleep. Hello, Hemangoza. Pungent food gives adverse effects on hair growth. No, pungent food, I don't think this is true. Kiran Sawant, no, this is not true. Pungent food, in fact, is known to be a hair accelerant, weight loss accelerant, okay. So I'm a big foodie, and I love food, but I can vouch for this, that capsaicin, which is there in chilies, or vitamin C in green chilies, is very good if you consume it. It is a hair accelerant. It makes you lose weight. It increases your BMR. So eat spicy food. It's good for health. Okay. Egg whole or just the white? Smita, you can use the whole egg. The white part is of course the protein, but the yellow part also has certain selenium and stuff which is good for your hair. So yes, you can use the whole egg. Yeah. Anybody wants to ask anything else? I know this topic is very close to many people's hearts. So I had youngsters, I had old people, I had ladies, I had gentlemen, everybody asking for this topic. Okay. And let me tell you another one thing. So somebody asked me, ma'am, ये जो male pattern baldness होता है, can we stop it? Okay. You cannot stop male pattern baldness. Male pattern baldness is in your genes. So you cannot stop it, but you can take time, and so you can maintain what you have while you have it. Okay. Does onion juice on scalp help in hair fall? Onion juice in scalp, even ginger juice, I'm told, helps. It helps. And why does it help? I'll tell you. Onion has got a lot of sulfur, and sulfur is very good for your skin. It has also got allicin. Allicin is also good for your hair. So yes, onion juice does help. To what extent, I cannot say. But applying onion juice to your scalp also accelerates the blood supply to the... see, it's a pungent thing, okay? So it will cause tingling in your scalp. There are a couple of things that I'm going to tell you. The Wi-Fi is giving me signals. बहुत time हो गया, बंद कर दो अभी आप. Yeah. So please watch the video. My YouTube channel is Dr. Beena Wagle. Do subscribe. You can get a lot of other videos in what I do every Wednesday. So watch those videos, and if you like them, please share them with your friends and family, because loving is sharing and caring is sharing. So here goes. Have a nice week, rather the weekend, I should say. I look forward to chatting with you, and if you have questions even after the session is over, and you feel, oh, bhul gaye puchna, please feel free to go back to the videos and put your comments. As soon I have notifications, as soon as you put a question, I will get notified and I will answer your questions. Don't worry, don't fret. Also, the 10-minute videos, please watch the 10-minute videos, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hair loss is completely treatable unless it is male pattern baldness. Do not lose hope, and hair there, gone tomorrow. It doesn't make or break you. You are you, and you are unique. Okay, stay beautiful, stay positive. Lots of love to all of you. Bye bye.